Hello, hello everybody, and welcome. Alright, let me tweet this out real quick. Because I'm dumb and didn't tweet it first before I started. But that's okay. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I'm going to scoop my butt over a little bit more so I'm in the middle. But... Kingdom Hearts 3 to level up and find ingredients. May throw in some drinks. No, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, www.twitch. Me, I can't do jack shit for typing tonight. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, but it's been a long day. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday. And hopefully you're excited for the weekend. It's gonna be great. And if my volume is wonky, let me know, because I still have this microphone set up for when Ryan and I play. So I'm going to try to talk quietly and be as chill as possible until I start screaming because of a Heartless trying to kill me. It'll be very interesting. Also, I've learned to hate myself at work. Or not at work, at home after being at work, because I pour my bottles like this, and I've trained myself to do this solely for the fact that this is how I pour my bottles at work. And I'm like, I'm holding the bottom of the bottle. I don't hold it on the side like a regular person anymore. I hold it from the damn bottom. Sins is cussing out rolls. Aww. Well, that's what she gets for going to bed. I guess. My goodness. I just gotta stop watching rolls until it's actually time, and then cry later on. Alright, I'm gonna stop watching it. Okay. I am going to quickly check my mic settings real quick, just because I don't want to be, like, freaking out everything. So, I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. How's that? That sounds a little better. How's that? Better? Better? Alright, let's see what new abilities we've got. Hello, Tobin. I did see one up there, but I'm pretty sure that's 0 XP. So we have all of Donald's. I'm gonna bet it's Eugene's, honestly. Yep. Yup. Hyper healing! Alright, let me put myself in the middle here. I have it set up for tomorrow still, because I don't want to have to reset and reposition everything. But today we're basically just going to go run around, get ourselves leveled up a little bit, find some ingredients, just explore everywhere, try to collect some chests, things like that basically. It's just going to be nice and chill. We can just talk about random shit while we're going along. If you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts, let me know, because I love all of them. They're so good. I even like Recoded, and nobody likes Recoded. Come on! But yeah, today's gonna be nice and chill after a very long week at work. Everything was good. Everything turned out how it was supposed to. And it's been super nice. So I hope everybody else has been having a wonderful weekend. Or week, not weekend. Tomorrow it will be the weekend. My brain is...
You missed me. Get it? Miss? Never mind.
I love him.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
I know there is, but I'm trying to remember where it's you. I have to go up here.
Let's see.
My children are menaces. I have to go on the tower, don't I? Whee! Alright, let me just get a nice spot up here. No! Sora, please. Just stay right there.
Let's see.
Click! Success! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of run around to random places, fight Heartless, get some lucky emblems, just sort of do some level up stuff as the cats are playing at my feet. They're such menaces, such sweet eyes. But this will at least be good to start leveling up a bit. Because we're doing pretty good on levels for endgame. I know Ryan and I want to be a little OP for the endgame, because once you get to endgame, there's no going back from it. Not until you're at the way end. But we know it's going to be pretty tough. It'll be fun though. Alright, let's do our flan again. See if I can get myself that perfect score. Because you walk back and forth, and then you pose, and then you turn around. It's pretty much as soon as you turn around and start moving back.
Let's see.
Good. Okay. Okay. I never got the timing for that one.
Let's see.
Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. You do the same thing, where it's just like... Where are you even right now? There you are, bud. What direction are you going this time? Yeah, good. I just need to get some of the flan stuff too, so it's like, I'm just trying to figure out where their best, like, shots are.
Let's see.
Because I know that one's a good one. Toby!
Let's see.
Toby! What are you doing? I can't get up and get you right now. Yes, please. He knocked over a soda bottle. He's like right in front of the TV. He moved towards the stairs, but is probably gonna run. Because he rude.
Let's see.
2. Excellent, beautiful. He just started knocking stuff over and it's like, child, please.
Oh my god.
He's like, please, mama is doing her thing.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun. Tomorrow's gonna be wild. I got some good points on that one though. Even getting a few goods. So if I can get all excellence with that much point. But hello, hello! I apologize, that was probably very loud. Let me move my mic a little bit farther away from me. But yeah, this is just gonna be chill. We're just gonna be going for some ingredients, getting some nice points is what I'm hoping for. Hello, my baby boy. Boop. 3,000 points. Yes! Bum bum ba da bum.
Let's see.
Fly, my friend. Beautiful, 2,000 points. Okay, so that one gave me 2,000. That was
Hope we
ingredients.
find some ingredients around here.
Pick up the ingredients, Sora.
Yeah. Let's see.
That one gave me okay points.
Let's see.
1, 2. Oh, that one gave me a ton for that excellence.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh.
I know there's some that are more points than others. It's just remembering which ones are more points than others.
Let's see.
Come on, my beans, jump! Beautiful. Because I know you're a decent amount of points. Pop up, my friend. Beautiful.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I've got one more picture.
Yeah. Huh.
They're all posing back here.
Let's see.
I think they all just do their walk. Ah, they didn't finish their pose. But that's okay, because I beat my high score. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yes, treasure magnet! Alright, now we go around to look for ingredients. That was beautiful. I don't think there was anything else back here. I already got the chest, but we can take on these guys real quick. Rude! Rude motherfuckers! Hungry Stone! I've got to start actually, like, building and using the Moogle as well so that I can get points and get experience and be able to buy more shit. Because we haven't really been doing too much of that in this because we've just been playing through it so that people can see the story and we can go through critical mode. So we can see how hard critical mode is, especially while drinking. Tonight I'm not drinking too much. I might throw myself a glass in a little bit. But I was kind of debating and I was like, we'll see what happens. We're just gonna be playing some critical Kingdom Hearts 3 is the main thing. Just collecting ingredients and leveling up. Because right now I am level 39. Ryan and I wanted to be at least level 40 before we went into endgame. No! I hit the wrong button. No. Cancel. Me not realizing I had that as my triangle and accidentally hit triangle when I was going for a slide. But yeah, we skipped through a lot of sections in here when we were just running through it. Oh, and something I can do is I can actually go through and look at our book. Because we have not really been doing that at all. We can look at Jiminy's journal. Rude motherfucker. Rude motherfucker. You used to one-shot me. It's so upsetting. Again, you used to one-shot me. Not anymore, bitches. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm stuck on something. There we go. There we go. I just want to get to... Oh, wait, is there another one back there? Wait, I thought they were getting it... There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like... I hear the music. Oh my gosh, my children are menaces. Alright. I want you. You picked on the wrong handsome rogue, and don't they know it? Oh, rude. It's nice to not get one-shotted in Rapunzel's world anymore. My goodness. Come on. Oh, that was beautiful. Eugene. Oh, boo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know where my lovely, like, shooting lady is. There you are. Get her. Get her. But yeah, we've got plans of actually going through some endgame tomorrow is what our game plan is, so I'm excited. It'll be good. No. It said triangle at the sign. Come on. There we go. This area is so pretty. And then I can go run around the swamp some more, because I know that we didn't really do that in our other playthrough. We just went right through it. But yeah, it'll just be some nice chill today. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is gonna be wild. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna be chaos. Especially if I do get myself leveled up enough that we feel confident that we can go into endgame. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane. Get out of here, girl. Let's get rid of you real quick. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I think we got the chest over here already. I'm trying to remember if there were ingredients back here or not. I don't think so. No, that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna be on the quest. The hunt. We'll actually listen to them when they say, look, ingredients, or a lucky emblem. Let me go up there. I was gonna say, I know I can. Don't you take this from me. Oh my gosh, I must have the super collecting on right now. Which honestly would not surprise me. Whee! Alright, we're gonna save real quick. We are this... Yeah, that one. Perfect. Save 3. Alright. So we've already done the water. Oop, ingredient. Yes! Goofy, I just picked up the ingredients. Don't you tell me we'll find more ingredients over here, because we won't. Come here. Go get him. Go get him. Rude. Rude. Get him. Get back here. Oh my gosh. So Ryan and I finished the first season of... Oh. Come on. We finished the first season of the Vox Machina. It was a lot of fun. It was interesting. I have not watched any of the campaign for Vox Machina. I get it. Okay. But it was interesting. It was a lot of fun. The characters were interesting. Fish. Fish. He exploded right over me. Eel. It'll be interesting to see what the future episodes of it bring, because I know there's a season 2. My problem for trying to get into it is it starts at a very weird point, is what I've been told. And I've tried getting into it before and just haven't been able to get into it. I've watched bits and pieces of Season 2, which is a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. And I do like their D&D campaign role, like the roleplay style. But, oh my gosh, it's fun. And then other things that have been going on, some of my friends have been asking me about some of the animes, like anime recommendations, and I'm just throwing out so many 2000 animes. I'm like, this is great. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Because I am, like, we're playing this game on another server that's basically collecting cards, husbandos, and waifus, and it's been awesome. I've been collecting a lot of my old school ones who nobody wants, and it makes me very happy. Come on, go and get her! But, it's been so nice. It's been fun. It's been really chill. It's been making me actually want to cosplay more because my brain is associating these older they're not older characters. They're older in the sense of the age of them, the age of how long the show has been around. But they're still like, they're usually young children, but I'm like, if I cosplay as any of these people at a convention, older people are going to realize it probably a lot faster than any of the new people are, because they have so many new animes that are so cool that it's like, why would these people go check out my old animes until they actually see them at like a con or something, so I can get people hooked on some old anime. As long as there's places to stream it. Because I have a love for Majin Nugami Nero. It is perfection, and I love it with all of my heart. However, you can't find it, like, anywhere. And it's so upsetting. But it is so incredible. The characters are so much fun. And it's like a demon detective. He's going around and he's just solving mysteries and eating these mysteries. He's wonderful. I love it. I wish they made an English version, because I think that would have gotten so many more people into it if it was in English. But, it's just fun. Somebody is flashing, like, huge headlights into our front window, and I'm like, what? Or not in our front window, but at least, like, down our little block. And I'm like, why is this happening? I do not understand. Get back here, fucker. Oh, get back here. Come on! There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I have anything over here. I feel like I just came down from here. No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I did. I miss hitting so many things. Unless they were respawning really quickly. Good, I think I healed everybody else too. But it has been wonderful. I hate it. Why did they all respawn so quickly? You fucker. Rude. Rude. Come on, let me get at least some good hits in on him. You are all menaces. We'll just use High Wind. That'll knock them into shape a little bit. I love High Wind. Yes, Donald. Oh, sweet! I love it. I don't think I hit, like, anybody. There we go. Get him! Get him, Sora! At least with them spawning so quickly, I'm at least getting some decent leveling going. And getting some ingredients. Heal, please! Sora. You give me anxiety. Alright, let's not go down the wrong path this time. We went down there. We're going this way. Because this was over by where the birds were. The really frustrating birds that Rapunzel wanted me to go find. Love that. There's a chest. Ooh, there's a wind fan. But yeah, some of these old ones that I keep like recommending to people are like the Wallflower. Very weird, very random anime. But it's so fucking great. Basically it's this group of guys who are, I don't want to say lazy, but they're very lazy. They want to get their rent for free from their landlady who owns the mansion that they're living in. They're very attractive guys, they're in high school, like the shebang. And these guys are like, oh, we can, like, what can we do to live in your mansion for free? And the landlady is like, hey, I want you guys to turn my niece into a proper lady. And the niece, whom is incredible, I love her, she is an oddball who loves, like, everything morbid. Like, anything and everything morbid that you can get, she absolutely adores with all of her heart. And these guys are freaked out by all of that stuff, so they freak out whenever she has, like, her dioramas out, or if she has any sort of pictures out, or not pictures, but, like, props, replicas, things like that out, they freak the fuck out, and it's great. They're so funny, they've got so many different, like, adventures they go on. It's great. I highly recommend. Its art style is very weird, and it does contain VM. I know a lot of people don't want VM in their like anime or anything like that anymore, but this is an old, very old anime, so I get it. I understand. It's kind of that time where it's like, oh, he's popular, so it's understandable that he's somewhere involved in it. Because at the time, people... Fuck. I got sleep darted. But at the time, it's like most people were like, oh, hey, look at this. Oh, you got the last one? Good job, Donald. Good job. But yeah, I'm so excited and so happy to see all these new people around, like, giving their voice to characters. It's incredible. I'm sorry, this has turned into the anime chat while I just play Kingdom Hearts. In theory, I should be talking about, like, Disney or some shit, but honestly, the main Disney thing I've been watching lately is Encanto. And if they can give me... I brought this idea up to Ryan. I'm just like, if they could give me a Encanto, like, like Sora or Kairi or Riku have to go to the Encanto world and have to go to all these other places that are very like, hey, learn from your trauma and like forgive and realize that there is like trauma going on. Like, it would be awesome. Excuse me, like go see Coco, go see Up, go see Carl and Up, like learn about death and dying in a like, and learn to live with it in a healthy manner. I think it would be interesting. I know it's not something that they're ever going to do, but it would be interesting in my opinion. Yeah, we haven't found the map for the swamp area because Ryan didn't want to go through too much of the swamp area. So let's go explore. Though there is going to be a roll in a few minutes, so it'll be very interesting. I fear looking through this. Alright, we good. We good. We Gucci. Okay. You can roll in the server like once an hour. So it's been chaos. It's been good chaos. It's a lot of fun. But it's been chaos. I thought I could get that poster. Come on. Come at me. You fucker. Wrong handsome rogue. But I think it would be awesome if they did that for like, even a side game. Just bring in some of these movies that you don't see in anything and sort of connect like death and dying. That would be awesome. Because in all honesty, Kairi could use it, Sora could use it, Riku could use it. Like, they've all seen one another die or get close to death at one point in this series. And if it isn't them, it's some form of them. And honestly, Sora needs to go through some of that, like, I lost a majority of my life, and actually talk with Naminé and learn about what happened to him in Castle Oblivion. That would be fucking great! But is that gonna happen? Most likely not. I can dream, I can hypothesize. Will it ever happen? Likely no. But I got a dream.
I
Ooh,
think I
mushroom.
see something.
Mushroom. Give me a mushroom.
Little Chef will know what to do with this.
Haha. There's what I want. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. But yeah, we're just gonna spend this bit just sort of exploring the swamp, leveling up and collecting stuff. We'll be going to a few different worlds, and I'll probably go on for a few hours. It's only been about half an hour, so not too bad, not too shabby. I love these bats. They're so great. Get him, get him, get him, Sora. Come on.
It's over.
So many bats. Come on, log on, not log on, lock on to someone, please, Sora. Flare Force! Come on, get the bats. Yes, level 40! And soon I'm gonna have to go to other worlds because these guys are too weak for me. Okay, let's go collect the stuff that we got over here. Go take out some posters to get some money! Alright, let's see. Because I know there's a ton of stuff in the swamp for like chests and just money and ingredients, and I know we haven't really grabbed too many of the ingredients from in this area. Almost time to roll. I'll take my intermittent roll breaks. They're very quick, like, usually. As long as everybody rolls at the same time, which hasn't been happening the last bits. Yes, there are the mushrooms that I want. Those are gonna get me some of my recipes that I haven't got yet. So that's where the chest was. So let's go over on this side. See, there's my Moogle man. Come at me. This area is just like full of nobodies and heartless, so... Well, no, mostly nobodies in this one, actually. The only heartless that are over here are those bats that are around. Rude motherfucker. Get back here. You think you can take me? I would absolutely love to get my characters up to level 100 critical so that I could take them on in Remind. Because otherwise I'm going to fail a lot. Yes, we're starting to get some money. Alright, while we're at this save point, it is time to roll. So I'm going to quickly do my rolls. And hope I get somebody good on my rolls that I want. I can hear Ryan yelling and judging my rolls from up in the upstairs. Please send. Oh. Okay, let's finish off my rolls because I got a good bean. Whoops. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay. I've made my claim for this hour. Ryan, if something good comes up, I'm gonna cry. I just don't want to watch it. I don't want to get excited. I just want to watch Ryan's rolls and see what he gets. Boy, okay. You got Gumby!
Rapunzel and...
You got what? Mmm! Alright, now we're gonna go on this side of the swamp. Because we went on the other side of the swamp, and we got the chest that contains the map. There was stuff back here, like ingredients. Good spot for some ingredients. Yes, Donald, let me find some ingredients and then we can talk. Yas. Yas. I was gonna say, I grabbed an anklet back here? That's not normal. Alright, now I just don't want to pay attention to my phone because I will cry. I should probably put something out there. It's like, if you get one of my wishes, I'd be willing to trade. Come on, come on. Let's get him! Perfect, 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 perfect. Can I lock on to whatever is attacking them? Please? Beautiful. Okay, we did great on that. So we were just in here. Yes, that's where we just were. No! You just said there was ingredients, so I just want to tap my triangle button. There you go. I don't need that either! Okay, let me send my message. Good job, Donald. There we go. Alright, I put it out there. Alright, I put out my deal. I'm not expecting anything to come of it, but I can try. Alright, let's see. So yes, we've been over here. That's that path. Come on, Sora, you can jump over a rock. There's some bats, there's a new spot. Get him! I love the music in this world. Oh my gosh, you guys took him out? Good job, guys. So then this is the way out. Okay. So I want to go to the other spot first. I want to go this way, just to double check along the edge, to make sure I didn't miss any ingredients. Oh, what was this one? Fuck. My brain says it was carved into a tree, but I don't remember. There you are, yup. I hate it. I hate how much I remember some of these things from my playthrough when I got to level 100 and 100%ed in Diamond to this game. Okay. Let's keep going around this edge a little bit, because I think I got over here already. Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. So I think I've combed the swamp pretty well, if I'm remembering correctly. So I guess we can go over here now. Hooded? Aww. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to not pay attention to the rolls. I have to let them lie because I claimed Crowley. Which Crowley is a good character, so I don't complain about that, but it's just who knows what else will come. Alright, now we get to go adventure in these areas. I don't think I can go that way. I like and also hate this part of the area, because now we have to go through the cliffs. And sometimes they can be good, sometimes they're just really bad. Alright, Sora, back on the wall, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Immediately throwing stones. Got him, beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit OP for some of these areas. But that's okay, I'd rather be OP right now than not. Nope, Sora, go back. They're so rude. There we are. I was gonna say, I'm like, I hear the music still. I think I got all of them. There was something up here. I was pretty, yep, pretty sure. Yes! beautiful, beautiful. Get him. Good job, Sora. I remember there being something actually, like, actively up this wall, but looks like not. That's fine. That's fine. I always love how it's like Sora has improved so much. He's learned so much, he's done so much, like, he does incredible. And he does not deserve all the shit that he gets. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Alright, let's go talk to you. I have my Koopa coin. I guess I could buy one more. What's new that I can buy? Some ingredients? I can get a few more ingredients. Now we have our new roller. Love it. Love it. Cool. Alright, workshop. There's Oobleck again. Okay, so now I can make the Betwixt gem. Can I upgrade anything in here? Oh, I can upgrade Honeypot, but I don't want to upgrade Honeypot right now. I can upgrade Bakira 6. I'll do that. Whoops. That's all I want to do right now. I could try and do some of these missions. Moogle salute all of your fierce friends, Koopa. Oh yeah, yep. I wanna, take pictures of all the teammates. Yep, that's right. Just peeking through what got rolled. Up we go. Okay. A demon tower. Waterfall in Port Royale. San Francisco. You get stuff for doing this, so I'm kind of like, I could go and start collecting some of these as well. Green Cactar, Arendelle. I must want a picture of an ice palace. Yep. Picture of a CDA agent. Picture of the train. Picture of Zeus. Fire in a secluded forge. Yep. We must want a picture of the festival. So we could go do the festival, and then we can go back and do Rapunzel's tower. Oh, I did tower. I did the tower already. Hercules. Chief Puff. Yes. And then a water core. So technically I could get those two from here. Flame core. Okay. Oh, now another person's rolling. I need to check out the glass scientist. Yeah. Glass scientist. Alright. Actually, let's see what I can synthesize. If I've synthesized it already, then we're good. We're just gonna synthesize one of everything really quick that I can. Because if I can make them, I get points for it. So I might as well get the XP for it. Am I horrible and a person who likes to 100% everything? Yes. It's very difficult for me that we haven't been working on 100%ing it while we've been getting drunk and playing it? Yes. This is why I get drunk and play it when we're playing it like that, because it messes with me that we're not going after everything. Which is also another reason why I'm debating on having a drink tonight, so that I can chill out on it. But this is just kind of my chill day to do whatever, and just chat with people. Perfect, I was gonna say, I think I can buy those now. Okay, let's save real quick. I'm so sorry, that was probably very loud. Because I don't think there's any chests in this part that we missed. Jump, please. Yeah, I don't think there's any chests. No, yeah, we grabbed this one over here. Alright, let's go see. Because I thought there were more ingredients before we got into the cliffs. Please attack it. Thank you, Sora. No ingredients over there. Please, Sora.
Let's see.
Did you count? I don't think it counted.
The wrong handsome rogue.
Beautiful, there you go. Dodge, dodge, Sora. Sora, my sweet, precious summer child. Sweet, precious summer child. Get him. Get him, Sora. Back off. He just yeeted him up into the sky. Eugene, you're not helping too much just yet. There's places to jump. Oh!
I bet you could
That's the rock that I got. Yes!
From above.
Alright, I thought there were a few more things over here. I thought there were like ingredients. Yep, there we go. Were there some up here? I thought I saw another triangle. Or is I just imagining? Probably imagining, honestly. But yeah, come and chat about Kingdom Hearts. Come and chat about anime. I have been watching a lot of both of them. They're so fucking wonderful. The rock. The rock in question. Is there anything up here? Let's check because I don't want to have to climb back up here even though it's an easy climb. My brain says that there's something over there that I need. I'll deal with that in a moment. Do I have to go up on that one? Or do I just have to get higher up? In general. Alright, come on, Sora. We gotta find the highest point and the tallest tower. Bam! Now we got one of the games.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the cufflink at this one. Ooh, AP boost. Oh, gotta move. Alright, nothing is gonna be stronger than this one right now. See if any of these help me more. Nope. And you're even. But I'm gonna bet that's because, yeah, it's a it's a bracelet. Okay, nothing's better there. That one lowers my AP by a bit. I think I have my best match right now. Donald, you were good. Goofy was good the last time. Eugene, you're fine. I did get some new things though, since we'd last been in here. Hell yes! Treasure magnet. Oh my gosh, I didn't have treasure magnet on yet. I thought I turned that on earlier. That's fine. We're good. We're better than good. So this is the way that goes down. Yes, this is the way we just came from. Maybe not, because we're getting heartless. Come on, there you go, Sora. I was gonna say, come on, Sora. You can take on a shadow faster than that. Get him. Beautiful. These guys seem so weak. That was wild. Why do I always stick myself in the world that lags when I'm streaming? It lags like normally too, but like I always start in a world that lags. And then I'm being horrible and not using like anything. Alright, so we got those guys. I just want to explore the area real quick, make sure I'm not missing any ingredients. Because I know some of these areas have chests and ingredients. And then you also have to use some areas to get to other areas. Come on, Shadows. You're gonna get your butt kicked. And then you'd think that there's actually something for you, but there's nothing. Which is beyond disappointing. Oh, there we go. Mushroom! I can't have those in real life. If I eat them, I get sick. It's very, very sad. I used to like mushrooms a lot, and then I had like a minor allergic reaction, and I just don't eat them anymore, or anything that's like cream of mushroom soup. I can't have them around me. They just upset my stomach a lot, and make me really nauseous, and like make me overheat when I'm by them. Like, not when I'm by them, but when oh, I thought there was a jump up there. But yeah, whenever I cook with them and things like that. Is not pleasant. Alright, let's see. Now that I've turned myself around a ton, I know that's the entrance in. Yeah, that's the entrance that we came in. At least the Heartless don't spawn as quickly over here. Okay, so I've already gotten this side, basically. No, Sora. Don't do it. Thank you, Sora. Because I want, like, stuff. I want ingredients. I want, like, anything. Ingredients, chests, like, the whole shebang. Because that's all that today is leveling up and chests. Just have it be chill. That's where the birds are. Okay, I don't want to be here yet. I want to go finish looking in the mountains some more. Because I could technically start collecting Ansem's notes as well and use that to help me level up a bit and cry because it's probably going to kill me a lot. Because honestly, some of those are very difficult fights. Up here... Ingredients, I thought? Nope. I'm gonna bet that's what they wanted me to jump off of, but that is not what I jumped off of. You have a chest up here, I was pretty sure. The trees! Yep, there's the chest. Oh, please. Thank goodness. Okay. And now we're into the caves. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I have a ton of different places that I do not mind going right now. Please, get him. Please let me attack him. Thank you. I love it. You and me. Eugene. Eugene, Donald, Goofy, and Sora. They're picking fights with dumb people. Come on, please get the monkeys. Or not people, but heartless. I did have another one up here, didn't I? I thought I got him already. I know there's some down here. Oh, good job, Donald. Good job, Donald. Me, as I don't use any of the triangle moves and just kick their butts, like, physically. No magic here. So you know what, let's do Goofies, because that'll be good in this small area. Bam! Good job, Goofy. Alright, there's the next one. Get in there, Sora. Beautiful. It should have been the last one. Perfect. Money, 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 money. Lucky emblem.
Let's see. Got it.
Okay. Pose, my buddy.
Like this?
That's so cute. I thought I heard my phone buzzing and I was like, what? What is happening? Okay, I can't remember if this actually goes out to something. Or if we just fall in here. That goes out over here. So it's like we've been over here. I want to keep being in here. I think we fell into here first. I thought there was more treasures over here. Maybe I was mistaken. Nope, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, then down we go. I don't think there was any others down here. Nope. Beautiful. Brain is saying there was ingredients or something over here, but I don't see anything. Which is fine. Because in this is where we fought Mr. Asshole. I thought at least some Heartless were gonna spawn over here. Does it not give me those challenges until after I've beaten the game? Because I thought that was over here in the woods. Or not in the woods, I'm sorry, in the cliffs. I was pretty sure it was over there. Alright, well we're going towards the castle now. We'll go take a picture of the festival. Go take a picture of the princess. It is going to be a nice. Ignore all of these birds. Because we don't have to chase them around this time. But we're gonna see if there's any ingredients or chests that we missed the first time around. Because I thought there were some ingredients. Please, Sora. I thought there were some ingredients over here. There's the chest, though. Beautiful! I remember where too many of these things are. Beautiful! But yeah, again, I'm just doing simple stuff because then tomorrow is gonna be insane. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. There was a chest over here, I thought. Because there's a reason why there's like the two separated platforms, I thought. But I don't see any chest. Hello, hello! Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful evening and sleep well. I'm just kind of being very chill today. Very quiet, very chill. We're playing some Kingdom Hearts 3. Just leveling up to prepare for tomorrow. Because hopefully we'll be starting some endgame. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy with us being drunk. It's been a long week. I was like, I deserve a nice chill day. That sounds good. I remember there being something in this area, like chests or something. Because why else would it stop me to try to go to each of these levels? But I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Hopefully it's pretty chill as well. Scare the birds. Oh, no. I think that's just for me to get back up, honestly. I thought there were some chests around, though. Thank you. You have a wonderful evening, too. Oh, I saw a triangle pop up. Where is that triangle? Maybe I mistaked it. I think I did. Oh my gosh, I hate the camera while I'm going down here, especially when I'm trying to look for chests. I'm just gonna give up on looking for chests. We're just going down. Chests and ingredients. This area, I think I can go into the water and get some fish, though.
Hope we find some ingredients
Yeah.
around here.
There's some more sea bass. I knew there was some somewhere around here. Alright, come on, one more. One more sea bass. Pretty sure there's one more. There you are. Ah, floating Sora!
Hungry.
Oh, we got lobster in that one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah! More bay leaf. Just going in everything. There's a chest. Oh yeah, because we didn't get to go over in this area yet. because it was blocked off. And then because we were starting to go through and get so many cutscenes as we were walking into the castle.
Let's see.
Here's my lucky emblem. I'm like, I know there's a ton of lucky emblems and ingredients over here, though. And I'll actually go and check in Jiminy's notebook, because I haven't really done that at all through this game. At all. Oh, good neck pop. Good neck pop. Okay. I see one child next to me, and I see my neighbor with big bright lights. Okay, we're gonna save so we don't lose anything. Because that would be an absolute travesty if we started losing stuff. Alright, I am gonna break stuff and...
Let's see.
Yes! Okay, now we need to go take a picture of the
I bet
princess.
we'll find some ingredients around here.
Yeah, by stealing it from the poor people. You.
Nice moves. Nice.
There we go. There's the game. I have to distract him enough so I can get around him. The princess is so fun to talk to. Yes, she is. She's such a sweetie. If you haven't watched it yet, the Rapunzel show on Disney, like the Disney Plus Tangled series, is so cute. Honestly, it's so freaking cute. I love it. We're just stealing ingredients. Don't mind me. I'm going back and forth to grab what we need. Alright. Break the other barrels. So many ingredients. Distract them so they don't realize you're taking everything. What do you mean you don't have what I need? It means that we've been robbed. And you know who we've been robbed by? Sora. Why? Because we just want all of that money. Please? Thank you.
And there he goes again.
Eugene, are you jealous? Ooh, magic boost. I could live happy with some magic boost. Now we're just hitting everything. That one it wants me to jump on and do a show. So let's make some money. Oh, it's so cute. I love that. I forgot he did that at that one. Okay, and then the Moogle wanted a picture of the princess. Right?
Oh, am I supposed to smile?
So cute. Maybe the Moogle didn't want a picture of her. I thought it did, though. Well, let's go visit the Moogle. Mr. Moogle, what were you looking for? Hell yeah! Hungry Gem. Photo missions. So, Princess Tower, Festival, Secluded Forge, Zeus. Yay, Ice Palace. Olaf. Olaf is what we need from Arendelle. Flame Fransokyo, Demon Tower, Friends, Flame Core, Water Core. Oh, well, I guess we got everything from over here already then. Yeah, that works. I don't think I have anything to buy currently, which is fine by me. Let us save. Again. And then let's go explore down here and get some chests that I know are down here.
That's a lucky emblem.
Oh, you were the lucky emblem. Donald. Donald. There we go. That is so cute.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
And then the nice thing over here is that Eugene jumped in the water. But the nice thing about here is there's a ton of ingredients. And I will swim to all of them. I'm just gonna make kind of laps going up and down. Because even if I just get a little bit close to them, it should grab them. Because we're in fishing spots. Yeah, just like that. Look at Donald chasing me up on the dock. Amazing! But yeah, we didn't really get to explore this part because we had so many cutscenes at the end of the world. It's so nice that you get to go back and actually explore areas and see things in finer detail that you don't get rushed through as you're playing through cutscenes and boss battles. The key to fishing is jumping in the water and just grabbing what you need. That's all Sora's learned from all of his fishing experiences. I feel like there were some obnoxious ones that were like right out on the edges. But I can't remember completely. Which is why I do my like sort of loops, because you shouldn't miss anything in theory. You go up one side and you come down back the other side. Though what I would give for one of the boats to actually move a bit faster. But I'm just glad that I've got all my ingredient stuff on, so I'm actually getting like a decent amount of ingredients. Because I know a lot of people don't do anything with the food. I, however, well, I never really did a lot with the food other than make it and let it sit in my backpack. I was really bad about that. Honestly, I should have used it more often, but I was just too excited to play the game and get through all of it. And then when I was working on 100%ing, all I did was make all of the ingredients, make all of the food, find everything, and I just never used any of it. So it's fun to actually go back and figure out how to use the food, now that I'm actually playing critical mode where you actually need those boosts. And then especially if we're going to be starting endgame tomorrow, it's going to be super important for us to go through and have ingredients ready and meals ready for us. Otherwise, we're going to be fucked. It's not going to be good. Alright, let's see. I think there's like a few more left. There we go, there's one. Because I know there were a few spots over in this area. Probably not too many, though. Maybe that was the last one? Looks like it. But we're almost done searching around this area for everything that I remember. Yep, there it's like, I'm like, there's something up here. It's the lucky emblem, of course. Okay, so drop, please. Drop, Sora. Thank you. There's the chest. I remember way too much about this from my first few playthroughs. Especially my ones that I 100%ed. Alright. I love this area in the sunlight. I get why they had it really dark and dreary when we were fighting. Because it was a sad moment, it was a weird time. It makes sense that it would be dark and dreary. Especially because it was nighttime. It was supposed to be uncomfortable, supposed to be a little bit more difficult. Donald, I found the ingredients. Are you telling me I missed one? Is that what you're telling me, Donald? I'm fine if I missed one, but I clearly didn't miss one right outside the dock.
Nice moves.
Good job, Sora. Okay, there's nothing over by that one. But this town is just so pretty.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
I already found those ingredients, Sora. Alright, so up here, there was something, I don't remember. Yep, chest. I can't really climb up on the houses too much. This isn't the Caribbean.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Oh. You, yep.
Let's see.
Boop. Star Charm! I hate it that all I have to do is rack my brain and I'm like, oh, I know where that is. I hate it. I thought there was one more area to explore down here. But maybe I looked at all of them. Yeah, it looks like I looked at all of them. Okay. Okay, let's see, because we did get some new stuff. So we got that. Oh, that brings down my magic, but it boosts my AP, but I don't really need an AP boost right now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I did get one of the new ingredients. Which one did I get? I've had blood orange before though, so I don't understand why it's freaking out. I got some garlic, zucchini. Yeah, okay. Also, while we're at it, because we haven't been in here at all on the gummy phone, let's go peek, because we have tons of things in all of the worlds. Did we not grab any of them from Olympus yet? Ouch. Ouch, big time. So I've only got the few more for that one. We have not been looking for these until my brain was like, I am in control. I can take pictures of all these lucky emblems. Same thing with me and my treasures right now. San Francisco was the most annoying place to go find treasures, other than, like, the Caribbean. Because Corona isn't too hard to find all of them. I'm getting close. We didn't really look for them over at Toy Box or anywhere, really. Okay. Again, my brain will be like, alright, let's go 100% this later after we're done streaming it. And I'll be like, alright brain, let's do it. Because I'm insane. I think most of these that I've missed are over in the swamp and in the canyon. But let's save for right now, and we are going to go pop to another world. Alright. Let's go visit the bistro first. Oh my goodness. Rapunzel can do amazing things with her hair. Yes, look, we got some more recipes. Alright, let's try it. Alright, I got this. I got this. I got this. I believe in myself. Fuck. Nope, I don't believe in myself anymore.
Sorry.
Ah! Okay, I got this. Let's not waste ingredients. Alright, we got this. Hello, hello, and welcome! Boom. 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 Yes! Okay, did it. Beautiful. As soon as you excellent it, I think you're able to buy it. Okay, so we got that. We're good there. What are we missing here? One more ingredient from one of the other worlds. Okay. So close. And one more ingredient from one of the other worlds. I think that's the same ingredient. Oh, no, we're not leaving yet. I need to excellent you. I need to excellent you. I need to get banana. I'm doing alright. It's been a very busy week. But I'm glad that I've gotten a chance to be able to relax a little bit. And especially play something like this that's fun. Please. Oh my god, please, please, please. Ah! Okay,
Sorry.
too much, too much. Gotta slow down a little bit on that one. But no, this week has been just kind of like a chaotic week for me, so I've been like, let's just chill out and relax. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay.
Right. We did it.
I think he should go up in stars soon because I've gotten so many excellents. Okay. Okay, I've got a few uses that I can do here. Okay. One. Go. Boom. 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 Ah, fuck.
Yes.
I got a good. I got a good. I always get goods on that one. I want to get excellent. But yeah, work has been pretty chaotic. It's been a lot of long days this week. 2, 3. Fuck.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got this. I got this. I just want to prepare us for endgame tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went too safe on that one.
Yes. How's that?
But yeah, this week I've had a lot of long days. I kind of got some short days mixed in, but I ended up having to help and fix some problems right before I was leaving today. Fuck me, I did so well at the beginning!
Sorry.
But yeah, hopefully the thing is fixed for Monday. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah, it always sucks because I was supposed to leave at like 2 today because I had some overtime I was supposed to flex and then I wasn't able to flex it, which is fine. It happens. I get it. But I was just kind of like, I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. I will go and be free. Yeah. The thing is that with what happened, we're going through automation with this one project right now, and we're trying to test this new like control that we use, and we're trying a different dilution with this control. And basically, they made the programming for this control. However, they didn't put it on any of the machines that they were supposed to run it on, and they proceeded to give us a whole like, here's your plate, here's your sabs, that we had to plate everything. And it's like, well, we can't use any of this. Like, this information is the same as what we already have had. Like, it was supposed to be different, and then we realized at the end, oh my gosh, we didn't put on the program onto this new, like, the new Hamilton. Those are the machines that we use for the automated stuff. It's like, oh, well, we didn't put this on anywhere. so we couldn't have run it. This guy did it completely right. He did everything perfect, exactly how he was supposed to do it. It's just he didn't have the program to run for this brand new dilution, which means that today's experiment that we were doing the data has to basically just be like not negated. It's all just like our basic information. It's just it matches everything we've already done, which is why we were like we wanted to do the dilution so that we could have a smaller range for the antigens that we're trying to screen for. Because these antigens are usually lower in level. Alright, now we're gonna go explore some Twilight Town. No, I don't want to go to the world map right now.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Yeah, Sora!
Nice moves.
Speaking of, what's the speaking of? You got a Twitter? Because it's speaking of as the Twitter pops up. Perfect. Got my Moogle shop. Nice! So now are you having symptoms from your booster or are you not? I'm really curious to hear from everybody when they get their booster. Because I was one of the lucky bitches that got no symptoms. No, it's fun working with antigens. Oh my gosh, I love working in vaccine science. I'm so glad that I got this job and went for it because it is awesome, honestly.
Let's see.
Give me... No, Sora.
Hey, let's see. Got it.
But yeah, it's so much fun. You feel tired and weak? Yeah, you're having minor symptoms then. A lot of people were having like sore arms and tired and weakness, sort of similar to some of the symptoms they had from the first and second shot. More so the second shot than the first shot. But it's so nifty to see how everybody reacts differently. From what I was hearing, most people had it worse on like a few hours after they got the shot. I want to say like 3 to 6 hours is when everything started hitting. But yeah, tomorrow might be interesting. Interesting in the long run. I was honestly really lucky that mine was not bad at all.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Some ingredients? That's a Twilight Shard. Don't pick up anything out of the trash, Sora. Yeah, for me, I ended up getting knocked on my butt for... Which one was it? For the second shot. Like, I was completely knocked on my ass out. Which is why I'm glad that I got that on a Friday. Or on a Saturday. And then I proceeded to get the rest of mine on, like, a Saturday. Because that made my life a whole lot easier. I did get my booster on a Thursday, though. Because I had the Friday after it off. So I was like, okay, if I do have any wild, horrible symptoms, then at least I'm not going to work the next day and suffering. Because that would not be good. That would be just frustrating and exhausting. And I don't think anybody wants to deal with a very tired person who just got a booster shot and has their body trying to fight off a foreign disease. Or at least pretend to fight off a foreign disease, I should say. No, for the COVID shots, they're doing really well at the pharmacies. Like, they're following all of the procedures they need. I got my shot over at a, it's like a pharmacy place. It's like a health place. There's one. I knew I was gonna find it. I was like, I know it's like right over here. Oh yeah, no. They've been giving a ton of people their shots lately, so it would surprise me if they hadn't picked up some good tips of the trade. Especially with the COVID shots.
Nice moves.
No, there's a ton of COVID shots that people are getting, so they have to find the best places to be able to give you the COVID shot and have the best tips of the trade to be able to get you your COVID shot and have it not be super, super painful. Come on. Yep. Pfizer's a nice one. I like Moderna a bit more, but that's just my own personal preference. I've seen some research and stuff on them, and both of them are really great. Honestly, both of them are, like, up there. They're very high quality, they're very nicely made, they're very thoroughly tested, so it's like, they're good choices.
Nice moves.
I don't work on any of them, so I'm allowed to say that. No, I work on more pharmaceutical, like, pediatrics. Which are very interesting and very good. However, they're not like COVID shots. No, my company does work with some COVID shots, but I can't say what it is or what shots it is. Though I'm pretty sure we just released a paper on it recently, so I probably could talk about it, but I'd rather not. Again, my own personal preference. Alright, so I got most of the stuff up there. Let's go down this way. Got both previous shots. Yeah. Because it's like, your COVID shot is supposed to help your body be ready to fight it. Like, they're not God-given, like, hey, here's this. This is going to for sure 100% protect you. This is why you have ranges for, like, this is the ranges, this is your immunity levels, this is this is that. And a lot of people don't quite understand that. And are just like, they get mad if somebody gets COVID. But it's like, your body is being protected. Your body is doing what it's supposed to do. And learning how to fight against these antigens. It's super interesting. I love it. I was really lucky that I went to my grandpa's funeral in the beginning of November. Like, right after Halloween, he passed away. And I went to the funeral and flew there and flew back and was around a ton of people. I wore my mask all the time. My brother's not vaccinated. He chooses not to be vaccinated, even though I keep telling him, hey, this is the smart thing to do. And I was around him the whole weekend because he, his girlfriend, and her son were staying over at my aunt's house with me because it was close to where the funeral is. And we hung out, and he left from the funeral, started feeling really bad on the drive home, and he had gotten COVID from the funeral, or had gotten COVID somewhere along the way. I was really lucky. I told my boss, I'm like, hey, my brother just told me that he tested positive for COVID, got his results back, like, I was there on a Monday, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The funeral was on a Monday. And so he got home and got tested on Tuesday, got his results back on like Wednesday or Thursday. I had been at work on Wednesday. I wasn't feeling bad. Everything was fine. Like, I was like, I'm feeling great. I traveled. I did my thing. I wore my triple-double mask wherever I went, depending on where I was at. And then I got that news, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get tested, like, ASAP. And I kept getting told by the COVID committee, they're just like, oh, like, keep your distance, don't eat around people, you could probably be on site until you start showing symptoms from somewhere. And I'm like, as long as I have the option, I'm staying home. I would rather not pass anything around to anybody because nobody deserves that. Oh wait, I'm missing part of that. Whenever you get your third, it's just like, are you sure? It's just like, yeah. Oh no, I'm sure. I'd rather get my shots and have the booster as a just in case because... Oh, I did get that one already. But it's a good just in case. It doesn't hurt anybody or hurt anything. Like, it just boosts your body's immune system. So why not get the booster? And why not get the COVID shot? Like, it's just like getting the flu shot. I get it, there are plenty of people who don't get the flu shot, and I get that. That's perfectly fine if that's your choices. But it's like you're just boosting your body's immune response. So there's usually no problem with getting it. But it got made so political at the beginning, and people just get mad about it. Political on both sides even. It's not just one side that got super political over it about saying, hey, get this, but it's both sides are kind of like... But it was wild times when this was first coming out. And all we can do is just live with the choices that have been made in the past. And go from there. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have COVID around for at least another few years. And that's really sad, but... it's what it'll be. We're gonna continue to get mutations until everybody gets vaccinated and it turns into the next flu shot stuff. We'll get it with our flu every year. But because it's mutating so quickly still, it's a little bit more difficult to have it just be a once-a-year shot, which is why it's kind of a every year, or not every year because we're still going through all this chaos. We're getting so many boosters and plans for boosters solely for the fact that it's mutating. And we have to change it. It's just like how the flu shot, you get a new flu shot every year. Cousin who brought it to Christmas got really sick with it. He still won't get vaccinated. And it's like, no, well, so, yeah, you're not going to have a permanent immunity. Nobody has a permanent immunity to COVID. That's why we've got the booster shots to help your body get, like, to fight against it. My brother has the same sort of mentality, too. And it's like, come on. It's like you had COVID, you lost your taste, you got really sick and had to go to the hospital to get treatment for it. Like, not on ventilator treatment, but... You had to go in to the hospital, and because he doesn't have the best of lungs, he doesn't have like asthma or anything, but he has some problems every once in a while with like whooping cough and getting like more respiratory infections. So it's like, why don't you just go and get something that's gonna help you get the vaccine? But no. Yes, I got the ribbon. No, I'm at the point of I know it's not going to stop anytime soon, and I know that they're doing so much to be able to try and stop it, but people just don't want to get vaccinated for it. And there are people who can't get vaccinated. I am not mad at the people who can't get vaccinated because they're immunocompromised, or because they've had COVID and they can't get the COVID shot until it's like 6 months, I believe, after they've had COVID. And it's like, I'm not mad about those people. I'm mad about the people who they have the choice to be able to get it, and they choose not to for their own, like, selfish purposes. Because it's like, if you have the chance to be able to help somebody else, it's like, why don't you want to help people? And even if you get one dose, that's usually better than nothing. Because it's like one dose can help. It's just kind of... It's what people decide to do, honestly. Alright, I'm only missing 2 of them, and I think they're over by Ratatouille, if I'm remembering correctly. And I got all the chests for Twilight Town. Oh, I hate how I remember some of these things. I think there's one on top of the tram. Because I remember having to climb on top of the tram. Bloop. I don't know if these guys are going to be respawning. It's unstoppable at the point, at least I believe it to be. It'll be around forever, flare-ups all year, randomly vanish, and people don't think, yeah. Well, it's already done this before. This isn't the first time that we've had COVID go around. It's just the first time that we had COVID go around. We stopped it very quickly because we got the area that was most affected vaccinated right away. And we cleaned up, like, all of the problems that we were having in that area, which was causing it to happen. So it's kind of one of those, it's, you make your own decisions. Whoops. You do what you can do. That's basically it, honestly. Oh my goodness, it's... It's roll time already. But it's just... It's gonna be around for a very long time. In different mutations. And all we can do is just wait and see what it does. Because, who knows, we might get lucky and actually take it out. But if it continues to mutate like it does now, then it's just going to continue to be a problem. I'm sorry, I'm rolling. And this means that I'm going to attract everybody else's attention to roll. Ooh, Die Hard. Okay. No, there's things that happen. I know one of the main things that just bugs me about it is that this could have been very easily avoidable. Did I get the one that's on the pumpkin yet? No. How did I miss that one? Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure we technically still have the Spanish flu. It pops up in random locations. Oh, I can't look at my menu.
Let's see.
Nope, not you. I was gonna see if I found all of the treasures.
Rabbit and I...
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, now they're rolling.
Sora?
Exactly, I attracted their attention. Misties. I'm trying to wait and watch for something. Oh, I don't need him right now. Okay. That's okay. Which one's Kane? That one. No. Oh, I didn't see Kane. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have to talk to you? No. I have to do that. Okay. Now I'm terrified because they're all gonna start rolling. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. There's a ton of things out there that kills a ton of people. It's all just the fun of disease.
More! I the ones I'm after.
Oh my gosh, that was a bad roll.
Impressive.
No, I honestly, infectious disease was one of my favorite classes that I got to learn about because there was a ton of shit in that class that you learned that was amazing.
I think I'll gather
This
these.
enough?
I'll take those.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
This one's gonna be a shit roll.
I'll do it.
Beautiful. Alright, that roll was a lot better than I was expecting, and now Ryan is rolling. Beautiful, I could pause it. I'm sorry, I get distracted when we roll. But, no, there's a ton of things actually that pop up that are like diseases that you don't realize are actually still around. No, but I'm going for him! I did the tier on accident. Alright, now I get off because I can't claim anymore.
I hope you
Hypochondriac. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I'll do it.
Keep
Don't.
on it.
Oh my gosh, diseases are so much fun to learn about though. Like, honestly, they are so cool. There are a ton of different diseases that are out there, and they each do different things. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Like, it's really interesting to see how different diseases can affect the bodies, and just in general, because sometimes people use them for other things that they're not originally, not programmed for, but mutated to do.
You've got the ones I'm after.
I'll do it.
Because, like, a lot of the time they'll have certain medicines that they get because they've explored other diseases. It's cool.
There. Look at that. More.
No, let me scoot this over here.
The ones I'm after. Look at that. I think I'll gather these.
Oh my god, what's my switch button?
This enough?
I'll do it.
Not what I wanted, but that's okay.
That's it.
Snuck it in there right before.
Grab them all.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love, like, diseases are fun. I loved learning infectious diseases in my last year at college. It was great.
Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm shocked this one's not showing my high score from last time.
I'll do it.
I think I'll gather these.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I hit the button.
Impressive.
But there's so many videos out there and like fictional movies that'll terrify people by talking about different infectious disease and be like, oh well, this is what happens for like quarantine and things like that are horror movies, and it freaks people out so much, and I feel so bad, but it's like, it is life. This is something that happens.
Grab them all.
Please, oh my gosh.
I'll do it.
Triangle.
Thanks.
And then there's non-fiction videos that'll freak people out just as much.
I hope you've left the ones
Solely for the fact that it's real life. It's like, this is something that happens. Me being completely distracted by the game. Yes, new record. Only good. No. I did get some stuff I wanted, though. No, it's interesting. And just, like, learning about how vaccines are made in general is interesting too. I just even before I started my new job, like not my new job, I've been there. Oh my gosh, I've been there for over a year now. I'm almost there for 2 years now. I think that's just incredible. Or no, 1 second. Yeah, I've almost been there 2 years. Ooh. I don't feel completely old, but I feel old.
Let's see.
I'm just at a point where I'm like, oh my goodness, I am considered old in this situation. Oh boy. Time flies when having fun. But no, a lot of people don't realize that there's so much that goes into developing vaccines, and they don't realize how quickly we came up with the COVID vaccine. Like, normally vaccines will take 10 years, but that's because funding is usually lower. With the COVID vaccine, that got immediate funding from tons of different world nations, from tons of different celebrities. That thing got booked as quickly as possible because people were terrified of it. Which fair. Like, how terrifying that can be. I'm just sad that when the first batch of COVID went through in, I want to say it was like 2003? 2003 or 2005, when SARS-CoV went through, they did a little research and then they stopped. And I'm like, okay, why can't we continue? But, oh, no, I don't want to leave yet. I wanted to see if there's anything else I could try. You need a banana, and you need a sour cherry. So all I need is some bananas, which... the banana, I think, is San Francisco? I know the sour cherry is over by... oh, that's Hercules, isn't it? Oh yeah! No, and the measles passes so easily. The measles passes between people who aren't vaccinated for it so quickly. Nobody wants the measles. Nobody wants the measles passed around. However, people do still get it. And especially right now with how people are being very anti-vax for everything. Not even just like, oh, they were talking about Seven Wonders of Twilight Town. My heart. But it's so chaotic. So chaotic. I totally forgot that all of these games were over here.
Let's try it.
Sora. Thank you, Sora. Mad Doctor. I just want this middle one that it won't let me pick up. Did I just miss this one? Maybe this is the one I missed. There we go. Alright, I got all of them. But, no, it's just, there's a lot of people who just don't like anything to do with vaccines and anti-vaxxing, and it's like, okay, I get it, but I also get very frustrated by it. But it's not my life, so it's one of those I shouldn't bug people about it or make their decisions for them, but I try to do everything I possibly can to educate as much as possible, to explain this is what your body needs to be able to do some of this stuff.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Oh, I can't bear to watch.
Just goofy.
Little chef will know what to do with this.
My brain says there was another lucky emblem over here. Donald. This is when the stream just turns into like a vaccine talk. Which is not what it should be, but it works. Okay, I was right, that was on the top of there. And now I just have to remember where the last one was. Because I got the plates. I don't think there was anything up and over there. This is a fantastic spot, Sora. Ingredient. Oh, yes, I got some butter. Perfect. Yes, more shards. But yeah, this is when I'm just like distracting. Distracting and then talking about random work stuff. Ooh, I could have gotten the umbrella rosette. That one's pretty decent. I'm just trying to make anything I possibly can right now. So that I have it, and then I can have it in my shop. Alright, we save. We save. And we go to our next world. And I look and see who's rolled. Oh, those are all of Ryan's rolls. Did Ryan delete a chat? Or did Ryan try to do something else? Huh? When did Sins get Alan Walker? I thought I had Alan Walker. Me being distracted by rolls, and I apologize. Okay, back. Chat stopped working for you for some reason. I don't have any auto mod stuff caught. It seems like it's still being chill. Okay. On to our next world. I think we're gonna go pop over at Toy Story and start grabbing some stuff. I'm being really lazy and just transporting, like teleporting over there. I think we got everything there, so I'm gonna go to the rest area so we can go and bug the creature. We can bug the flan. Yeah, on some occasions the chat will stop working, which is really, really odd, honestly. But yes. Pushing my phone away so I don't try to look at it. It's really, really... I keep debating on getting this card game that's in this other server in my server. I have one of the card games that my friend had originally in her server, and I just haven't been using it too much because I want to like put rules up on it and figure out how to do the programming for it.
Oh,
However, again, I don't want people getting too competitive over it, because I know we're competitive in the other chat, and I know there's not many people, but who knows? Alright, let's go get some strawberries. Okay, I got 2, 3, get him. 4, fuck. Oh, please, stop it. Oh, please, no, no, let me out of the corner, you damn thing! Those little guys, like, hunt my ass down and make me suffer. I don't remember if I've gotten this one the, like, perfection mode. I think I did. I think I got it on my last one where I got 3 and I got the special attack. This is now where I have to stay in this middle area or else I'll start losing my dudes. Oh, did I beat my score? I saw some fireworks pop up. Oh, fuck me. No! Fuck, fuck, fuck. They're not spawning in the center as much. Just take everybody out. No, not malaria. There's a big possibility, because there are quite a few diseases that they're still trying to figure out. And this is from, like, all over the world. Come on, get him. Yeah, my manager, my PI, basically was working with malaria a lot at her old hospital before she moved into development. And she was giving a presentation a few weeks ago for just people at our work. And it was all on malaria, and I'm like, this is so cool! Because I hadn't learned too much about malaria. I knew, like, more basic things, but she was showing us, like, these are the forms, this is looking at actual, like, blood tests and things like that, and I'm like, this is awesome! Again, it's like, I'm so fascinated by everything that you can find with different diseases. I would not want to wish the disease upon anybody, but they're so fascinating. I'm trying to remember where some of these pressures are. For malaria, I think that might
Yes, I win.
I'm trying to remember. I think that there might... I think it's blood and saliva, if I'm remembering correctly, but don't quote me on that. I do not remember completely all of the different types, because there's quite a few different types of malaria. Oh, I can't go in there, okay. Again, well, like, malaria is not one of my specialties, but it's like...
Let's see.
It's fun. No, I'm more general. Like, right now I'm working with RSV and HMPV. So, they're kind of more of your basic, like, diseases that are all around that have never really gone away, that people don't realize have never really gone away. It's something that, like, everybody has. But if we can do things to make sure that people don't pass away from it, then that's what we're trying to do. What have I studied most? I did more biomedicine, so I studied, like, how the body would be reacting to certain things and how the body works. And I did do a lot of focus on animals as well. So that's kind of my main study, is biomedicine, as compared to studying just a specific disease. I did do a lot of studying for transplant rejections and cancer, so still not my main focuses, but still very interesting to study. I thought there was a lucky emblem back here for some reason. I know I need the cactar in this world. There's just a ton to study, though. And I'm learning a lot about HMPV and RSV as I go along, just because that's what I'm working with right now. And I'm also working with EBV, so I've got a number of them that are super interesting. had a bat in his house and he thought it left his room because he opened the window and left the room and closed it and couldn't find anywhere, so he went to bed. I'm gonna bet he woke up with a bat in his house still. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people who go through situations like that. It's like, I feel bad for them, but also I get it completely. My friend back in Wisconsin had a bat show up in her apartment chimney, and because there's protection for bats and wildlife more so in that area of Wisconsin, so they couldn't remove it. It depends. No, bats aren't always that dangerous. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Most bats want absolutely nothing to do with it. Like, bats are just like, I just want to chill. Because most people are like, oh, well, bats have rabies. And it's like, not always. Not every single bat has rabies. Alright, now I have to remember where this drops me off. That's my way to go back down. We got a lot of the treasures in here while we were looking around.
Find some ingredients around here.
But yeah, for bats, I will always be the person to be like, they are more afraid of you than you are of them. Solely for the fact that my mom is absolutely terrified of bats, doesn't want anything to do with them, doesn't want them around her. We get a ton of them back at home because we live in the wooded area. So you're gonna see bats all the time, and my mom absolutely hates it. But she understands that bats are important and will just peacefully be at a distance from them. When we had our swimming pools though, oh my gosh, we had so many bats in the area. My mom would freak out whenever we saw them in the backyard, and by the time that they came out was when she said, alright, we're going back inside. No more swimming for today. It's just because she's afraid of them. When she was younger, she had a bat get caught in her, or no, she saw a bat get caught in one of her neighbor's hair, and it scared her so much. Like, just having it flapping around in the person's hair. But it's just... I understand people have fears of some of them. Because my mom's also afraid of, like, mice. So I get it. I get it completely. I already fed him. Yeah. I had to take a stretch break because my legs started cramping up and I popped my knee a lot. I know, I was doing that like 3 days ago. Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Because I'm leveling up and getting ingredients. And finding treasures because I'm a dumb bitch and want 100% things all the time. And when we're just... Yeah, when we're running through on our normal time, I'm not allowed to do that. I found all the treasures over at Twilight Town. I have one more lucky emblem over in Twilight Town. I've almost completely excellented all of our ingredients. Or not all of our ingredients, but all of our,
If you've seen
oh my gosh.
Noctis is like, what? And I said, wrong Discord. You don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wrong Discord. I sent the picture of, Jolie as text by accident to that one because I had it opened and I thought I had ours open because I was just sharing pictures.
Yeah.
And going, look how hot my friends are. That included you. I sent a lot of pictures. I was just like, look how hot my friends are. Look how good Shannon makes us look.
Alright, now we're gonna stop that so I don't get DMCA'd. But
What song is it?
Like the actual like full like theme song.
I don't think you need DMCA for Sora's theme.
I hope not. Because they play well, this world I'd get DMCA'd all the time because it's just you've got a friend in me. But I just want ingredients. We've been talking about vaccines and getting vaccinated. Because apparently that's my life.
Yeah.
Because, but then again,
I could have told you that.
No, it's just fun. It's good. We're just having a chill time. They were all just sitting in the corner. That would have been a perfect time to take a picture of them. Alright guys, pose.
You want to take my picture? All right.
Come on, Buzz. I'm also completing some of the puzzle quests. Or not puzzle, picture quests, because then we get stuff from it. And I'm like, I might as well try to boost us as much as possible before our final boss later. Well, tomorrow is... not tomorrow. Probably, like, partially tomorrow, and then...
I was wrong. It's Sunday, not Saturday for the Lord meeting, so,
So we can do some cleaning tomorrow, yep.
I don't know why I read it as Saturday, but...
Ooh, something fun that should hopefully be either coming up to this... he's been down here. He had some food earlier, licked his lips, and then followed me around while I did my stretches. As always. Something fun that I'm gonna try and do on either this or on a... possibly an alt account is do some VTubing stuff. I have to decide. But I have a few VTube characters that I'm kind of like, this would be fun. Always. Oh yeah, no, he's snores. He is a menace. So did they come and cuddle with you last night? That sounds about right. He slept by my door.
Let's see.
Living on the edge. Oh shit, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh my god, please let me beat you before you get out of the range. Whenever you walk through the park by Nana's, in the spring there's bats everywhere in the sky. You hear them screeching and echoing. I love that in the dark. I love bats. Bats are cute as shit.
They are. They're only a little bit scary when they swoop you.
I don't know if you can hear Ryan or not, but yeah.
I'm mostly talking to you. But I got fucking swooped while in a pool at like 2 in the morning. And it scared me from bats for like 3 years. That was high school?
That
No,
sounds
middle
better.
school, because we got rid of the pool in high school. Yeah, around middle school. Scared the shit out of me. Was not very happy about it. And then the same night there was a possum that like ran in front of me and I wasn't expecting it. It scared the shit out of me.
Always.
Remember the possum when we were at the University of Michigan?
Oh my gosh.
Somebody wanted to pet it and I feel
Me.
like
It was
you,
me.
and I was
Always me.
screaming at you, you can't pet the possum. I've missed.
Volunteering at zoos is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. I haven't gotten to volunteer properly at a zoo, but I've gotten to go to a lot of our nights at the zoo, events at the Milwaukee Zoo when I still lived over there. Oh my gosh, it's great. And one of my mom's friends was the head zoo veterinarian at the time. So we got to go do the backstage stuff and feed some of the animals and things like that. So it's like, that also helped me get into want to work with animals. And then now I'm working with people diseases and not animals. So it's kind of weird. No, most of the time when you volunteer, you're not volunteering to go work with the animals. You're doing a lot of the conservation things and talking and doing programs. Or you're going and helping out at events, doing social things, and again, doing mostly presentations. On some occasions, they'll let you go help out at the petting zoo. Okay, so I need to get the cactar. Yeah, you want to pet a giraffe? Mood. Giraffes are fun. I love giraffes. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, no, I did get the tram. Okay, we're good. So I just need to go get cactar real quick. Alright, cactar it is. And look, we're right in the right spot. And I'm gonna get my ass attacked again. Because that's what this area is for. But I just want to bypass that because I don't care about these robots. Rude! Rude motherfuckers! You still have what? Mm-hmm. Ryan's looking through old cosplay pictures. Which are a lot of fun. Mm-hmm.
Pictures I got put in the cosplay magazine.
Yup.
And I was just like, here's my pretty needs a lot of fixing up, but I'm gonna fix them up now. Because I'm absolutely just gonna fix for me and some new buttons.
Yeah. Again, I say Percy has 2 buttons because that's all that would fit on his old outfit. And he kept his buttons because they're family heirlooms. And this is Percy DeRollo. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, not where I wanted to be. Not where I wanted to be. Look, I'm in baby jail. No. Well, kind of, honestly, because we've got Buzz and Woody.
I need you to back the fuck up on that!
They're husbands!
I hate you!
Stop shooting at me!
I'm also cooking that. For the sole fact of showing
Yeah.
that curse shit you just said.
There are people who've been shipping it long before any of us.
I don't want to think about that. What the fuck? Okay, it is.
I could make an even more awkward comment, honestly, if I wanted to.
Put
but,
your fucking
yeah.
mic up and tell me.
1 second.
I hate it! I hate it!
Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna... Ryan regrets asking.
Regret.
Much regret.
Oh shit.
We got 5 minutes before our...
kisses are falling out of the thing because it's flipped the other way, but it's contained, so it's fine.
So we got 5... Okay. The berry is over here. The sour... The sour cherry, whatever, is over here. So we're gonna go pick up some of the sour cherry, run around, collect some chests, get some lucky emblems, and then move on to the next world.
You need to call the boy too.
I know.
Upstairs. Is he?
Yes, he is. He's in the carrier right there.
Are you in your carrier? We're just gonna do this.
Yep.
I don't have to deal with you.
We're gonna have to go take his temperature real quick in a few minutes.
Yep,
but
after
first,
5.
yeah, after we do our polls in the other server.
Except my phone is dying, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 5%.
You're at 5%. Ouch. We're gonna do 1 sour cherry and then pull, and then...
4%.
Huh? You can plug it in over here for a few minutes, but I can't reach that far. Because mine is full.
Play your game. It'll be okay.
Fuck me, I missed him completely. Hello, I'm distracted myself. I just want the points. Give me the sour cherry shit. Fuck me. I always forget that you bitch. Be free.
That was bullshit.
But I always distract myself with the camera, so I don't try to touch the camera at all, because it'll point me in the right direction most of the time. Please, thank God. Oh God. Alright, we got all of them. Then we go up in here, and we don't touch it until there. Please. Okay, there, there. Okay, come on. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I wanted to go this way. No, 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 no! I'm gonna get stuck. Fuck me. I wrecked myself. We're gonna get one more in before the next pull. Oh, he clapped for me! That's better than I was expecting there. And yes, I have played this before. I have diamond to this game before. I have done all of the flan challenges and gotten the top marks on all of it. Oh my gosh, some of these are bullshit. Most of the time, Ryan and I will play this while we're drinking, so it's a lot more fun to watch us on Saturday nights while we're playing, as compared to tonight. I'm just leveling up, grabbing some ingredients, because we're planning on going to endgame starting tomorrow. Fuck! Fuck me. No, turn around. Turn around, you idiot. Come on. Come on. That was just a bunch of bullshit. I got distracted and wrecked myself completely, just like there. Okay, don't touch anything. Let it go. Because I was very dumb, and now I'm back up to speed. Yep, I knew I was gonna do that, but I let it just take me. Fuck me. Because in theory, it's supposed to lead you to safety. Not really, but it tries. Okay, this one, I have to dodge. Fuck me. That one didn't do what it was supposed to. That's okay. And up we go. I just need a few sour cherries. I need enough sour cherries to hold me over so that I can do all of this jazz. Oh. Let it yeet me around. I want you guys. That was better than my last score. Yes! Perfect. Beautiful. I love to see it. Love to see it. Oh my god. Of course it did this again! I am so sorry, guys. My computer and everything hates me. We're playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and nobody wanted to tell me that it changed again. But that's okay. I have it in my title for this reason. I've probably been going on for like the... Oh, we got one. Probably been going on like that for the whole 2.5 hours that I've been playing. Okay, it is time to roll real quick. I'm gonna pause. Alright. I'm hoping that people aren't gonna roll while we're giving Toby his temperature. That's a good one. I'm gonna skip it. There we go. Boy. I'll keep rolling, H. I got it on from from Naruto. Oh, who are you? I don't know who you are, but you're good points. But this game is fun. Oh, pitch! Of course I got pitch. That's fine. Now you can't roll because you can't claim anything.
It's fine. I got pitch.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that attractive. He just has a hot voice because Jude Law.
Jude Law. Yeah, Jude Law.
Motherfuck. He's
Going
got
on
a
like
hot
what?
voice.
No, we're playing, we roll, and we get these, oh no, you're asking going on like what? My game thing switched again to say I was playing games and demos, and I'm like, I've probably been going on for 2.5 hours with it just being games and demos, and I feel bad for anybody who popped in thinking it was a Kingdom Hearts demo for some reason.
Cat.
Yeah. There's our Tobin. Oh, they're rolling. What do they got? Well, I'm being distracted.
I don't want to look.
I'm peeking. Oh, they got Heathcliff. That sexy, sexy man. No, this card game is a lot of fun, but it gets very No, Loveless Boy!
Oh.
Big tears.
You trying to claim?
I said, oh no, boy. I don't think anybody's gonna get him for me.
Leave him alone.
But yeah. Biggest animal I've gotten close to, I got to work with... Well, I've done some of the animal stuff, when I was younger, going to the circus and getting to ride on elephants and stuff. And because I was born in the same year as one of the anniversaries for the Ringling Brothers Circus, I get, like, I had special tickets to be able to go, and then they closed, so I still technically have special tickets that I can go, like, I think it's, like, once a year, because I was born on one of their, like, big centennials or something. It's really weird, but I went a few times. I really loved it. I love circuses that treat their animals right. The Ringling Brothers circuses did really well with treating their animals for most of their troops. I can't say all of their troops, but a lot of their troops. And, like, at least a decent amount did really well with how they treated their animals. However, there are some that were really, really bad to their animals, so... It's interesting, but I've gotten to work with a few elephants doing, like, rides and stuff. I love working with horses. They're not really super big. That is Boo. Boo is the biggest thing in our lives right now because he is a good 12 pounds. He's a fat boy. I love him with all my heart. And then Toby is soon going to be a fat boy with how much food he eats. Oh my gosh.
He's trying to help you run away.
Mm-hmm.
He's also crying right now. So.
Yeah. I'll be over there in a second. But yes, it's like, I'm trying to think. One of the ones that I've been closest to later on, when I was actually doing pre-vet shadowing at zoos and stuff, was I got to work with some rhinos. And it was like, you have a fence between you as you're working with them, but we got to do some feeding, we got to look and see how they did their exams, things like that, for general things. But, yeah, whales are fun. Oh my gosh, whales are fun, but we never had any spaces that were big enough for, like, humpback whales or anything, and I never lived in an area that was anywhere close to being by, like, big oceans to have humpback whales. Alright, I'm going to BRB real quick to, not really to give my cats meds, but to take care of my cat. Gotta get his temperature. Hi, I can't spell. So, I should be back in the... Yeah, no, I know that I was thinking you were going whale watching. We're not close. Well, we're close enough to a coast now to be able to, like, do stuff like that, but we haven't really because COVID. But, alright, I will oh my gosh, I apologize. BRB real quick. It should take me no less than like 5 minutes. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Same, not always close to the ocean, but whenever you do, took a week trip to... Aw, that sounds so pretty. Oh no, I'd be so down for a week trip like that.
Wow! Look how high
Oh
up we are.
yeah!
Please don't make me do any more
Crazy stunts! I'm trying to remember because they want me to take a picture of Zeus and a picture of the forge. So let's go do that real quick. Let's go to the apex. I'm being lazy. I apologize. We're prepping for endgame, basically. And I'm trying to collect all the ingredients that I need to be able to actively go and be ready for critical when we hit tomorrow. Because I'd rather be ready and have food than not. And I'd love to actually be OP for this.
Oh boy, let's go!
Hello, my man. Alright, now I need Hercules. Honcules! Beautiful picture. Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, there was a chest up here somewhere. Or like a lucky emblem in something. I think it was in the clouds. Let me jump! I distinctly remember there being some sort of lucky emblem. There you are. I see you, bitch. I see you over there. Look at that beautiful lucky emblem. Yeet, yeet. We break everything. Yeah, at these points you don't really have a chance to go and grab everything.
The storm is gone.
That's okay. See, we've got a better way up now.
There's a bowl. This is where we break everything. And then we have the sand snake. Oh my gosh, Ryan had a moment earlier where he broke one of the sand snakes. Or his game broke when he was on one of the sand snakes and it just swallowed him and wouldn't let anything else happen. Rude. Rude motherfucker. Rude. I was gonna say, I hope you at least hit somebody. I honestly would love to travel because when I was back in the Midwest, I didn't really travel anywhere. The farthest place I did get to go was France for a school trip that I saved up a lot of money to go on. So it's like, I've got to have some cool experiences. It's very nice. Which I know not everybody is able to do, but it's so cool. I do miss traveling, and now that I've got my new job, not my new job, oh my gosh, I keep saying new job, and it's not a new job. I've had it for a while now. But now that I have this job, I am like, well, in the future, I can save up and actually travel. I can do stuff. I'll have the money to be able to do stuff. And I won't be like, oh, I've got to go to school or I've got to go to classes. I can take off like a week and use my PTO actually and go do some traveling. But that's going to be after COVID is all like situated more and it's safer to travel. Because I'm likely not going to travel unless I have to go home for some reason back to Wisconsin. For a long time. Take the damn picture. Hercules, you weren't even in the picture. And the music had already chilled out before you were like, how's this for ya? You mean Hercules? Oh, Italy would be gorgeous. I'd love to go to Italy. Where I was in France was right down by Italy. I was in Toulon, France, before we went to Paris. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Toby, go get your brother. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing ever. Toby was crouched down, getting ready to pounce on Boo, and Boo charged at him too fast, so Toby, like, sprung sideways to try to get out of his like, shot radius. Oh my gosh, my kids are so weird. Ryan's and my kids are so weird. Cold for a hero. I remember when these guys were like one-shotting Ryan and I. And that makes me upset. And it's like, I'm not to a point where I can one-shot him yet, but I'm getting close. That's when level 100 hits. And he doesn't know what to do with me. And that's when I also don't know what to do with myself. Oh god. Alright, I did well there. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I'd love to go to Egypt. Egypt is one of my favorite countries that I learned about in school. Like, I love the history, I love the pyramids, I love just, like, anything and everything Egypt. The Egyptian gods. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I would not mind the heat. I have been wanting to go to Egypt since I was a very young child, and the mummy did not help at all. I've got a few places I want to visit. I haven't thought about going on an Egypt trip in a while, but one of my friends was talking about it, being like, oh my gosh, like, they live in England, but they're like, do you know who I'd want to bring to Egypt with me? Amy. And I'm like, yes! Please! Or at least have a travel buddy who's be interested in, like, the history and going and seeing all the cool sights. Me. And I was like, yes, please.
Yes.
Yes! We got the Buster Band! Honestly, Ryan and I should use Link, but we don't use it. Alright, I think I got everything that was up here. Because the forge is not one of the things that's up here, that's in another spot. If I were to ever go to Italy, I'd want to go see Pompeii. I know it's a really big touristy spot, but I just think it would be interesting. That's the way up. I don't want to go up right now. Hi, Tobini boy. Hi, Tomini boy. Don't stand on my computer, please. Thank you. There's a boy. Come here. Come here. There's a boy. It is a Tobin. He's a very long boy. That is Mom's soda. You don't like soda. We've already tried that. Yeah, you silly boy. I think this is the sandworm that glitched on Ryan. Come on, lock onto somebody. Rude, rude. Got him, beautiful. Alright. I'd love to go back to France and visit Toulon again because we were only down there for a few days in high school and it was so pretty. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. And there's so many more places I'd love to go see. About ancient culture and history. Get kind of bad. Guys, excuse you, what are you doing? Stop it. You guys are menaces, I swear. No, nobody's gonna learn everything. Like, you can try your hardest, you're not gonna learn everything, but as long as you're enjoying while you're learning, that's kind of what I focus on. because I love learning a ton of different things. And when I was in high school and college, I was one of the, like, very gifted smart kids who could pass every class and, like, not do a whole lot, even though I did a lot. I think I have to zap it. Is that what I have to do?
Let's see.
I thought so. I thought there was something special there. I was the kind of one of the overachievers who would always do a little bit extra on my projects. But that's what was fun. I loved learning. And I still love learning, and I do a lot of learning. It's just sometimes it's a lot harder to get yourself in the learning spirit when you don't know where you want to start. There's so many things to learn. Always. I've been really wanting to get back into speaking French again, because I spoke French and have a French minor from college, because I was learning French language and culture, and I love it. It's so pretty. There's so much with French history, there's so much with French culture, and like Francophone culture. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I don't use it that often in my line of work, and I don't use it that often in my like day-to-day life. So I keep trying to think of ways that I can use it more often. And I'll find ways to do that.
We find some ingredients around here.
Please, Sora. Alright, pears. I think I've had pears before. But it's like, there's always learning. Absolutely always some form of learning out there that you can do. I don't think there was anything on this side. No, okay.
How did that Titan survive a fall from all the way up here?
Wait, you fought a Titan on the side of a mountain? Sora, that's amazing.
I know in some spots over here there's treasures, but I don't think there is any in this spot. Down the way. Who's first? Large body should be first, always. If I can kick his butt and get him up in the air before he can hit me, even better. Oh, come on, Sora. Come on, Sora. You got your ass knocked out. Come on. Oh, come on, Sora. Was there something on that wall? No. Okay, I was imagining things. That's fine. I thought I saw a Heartless crawling on the wall, and I was like, there's no Heartless that crawl on the wall in this world. I think I got the luck emblem that is on that barrel, if I'm remembering correctly. I know there's one in this area. Get him. Good job, Sora. Or it's not. There it is. It's in the trees. I think I've got that one. I'll double check, though. Come on, Sora. That was a beautiful shot. I got it already, Donald. We're good. So this is one thing I really liked with Kingdom Hearts 3, is that was a little different than all of the other games, because all of the games make you go back to the worlds more than once. I think the only one that well, Kingdom Hearts 1 didn't make you do that as much, other than to go find stuff after you've, like, learned Fly and the different Trinity marks. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. But this world, it makes you go back and find stuff later on, just to, like, go find chests and go find lucky emblems, because you're working on things in the rest of the game. Like, you're fighting Titans, you're trying to beat the clock, you're fighting Heartless that are very strong compared to you if you're playing on Critical. If you're playing regular, they're usually about on par with you. A little less. But it's just nifty. I like it. It's interesting. Kingdom Hearts 1, it was kind of, you finish the world and you don't have too much to go back to. There's no real, like, extra story. There's kind of a little bit of extra story on these, I guess you could say, solely for the fact that you can, like, look around the world more because there's less stuff blocked off. Because, like, in Hercules, you have fire. You have so much fire around absolutely everywhere that you can't really do anything. I don't think I can go up there. Nope, alright. Well, let's plan out my next drop point. Perfect. Children, what are you up to? Oh, nope, nope, nope. I want to get over there. Perfect. Perfect. Did it. But yeah, we're pretty much just going for lucky emblems tonight. And ingredients. Hi, sweetie. Twilight Shard. Come on, Sora. Come on. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. And I got behind the large body. Come on. Come on, Sora. Oh my gosh, Sora, please. Don't let him ram you. That worked. That worked beautifully. Did we get all of them?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Oh, the apples. Apples give me ingredients. No. No. Cancel.
Here we go.
Also not what I wanted. I just wanted the apricots. Okay. Let's see. Because I think there's ingredients around this way. No, it wanted to do absolutely everything else. It's like, sorry, you're doing a great job, but that could have been used later. But Sora doesn't want to save it for anything. So it wants a waterfall from the Caribbean. Is one of the quests. I think I got the 2 quests from here. You're gonna go to sleep? That's fine. It's getting late. That's very understandable. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully you sleep well and have a wonderful weekend. I will be back tomorrow at my normal 6 p.m. It's gonna be good. Hopefully we'll be starting our end game. And it's gonna be interesting. I have not played this on Critical for endgame. Your ear hurts? Aww. No! No spin. No spin. No spin. I just want the apricots! Oh my god. No. No. Sora. I just want the damn apricots! That one's the apple. But still, I just wanted the damn fruit! Okay, we're good. I'm sorry for yelling. But yeah, go ahead to sleep. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be back on Tuesday with some Wilshingham files. Oh, I'm so excited. I know, I hate it. That's one thing that I absolutely hate. Because it'll let you load up the special attack, but even if you're right next to something that wants to, like, interact, it'll immediately be like, oh, well, you want to do the special attack. And it's like, no. No, I don't. There's no monsters or Heartless here. Why would I want to attack? It just likes to be weird. Actually, I will go down over here. Bam! Aw, he was the only one close enough? Boo. Get him before he turns into his other form. Thank you, good night! Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. It has been a lot of fun. I'm going to be going for a bit longer. Maybe I'm hoping that I'll find some of the other ingredients that I don't have yet. I need to go and find the banana, which I've had before, but I just can't remember which world has that flan in it. Because it's... I have to remember. I don't think it's pirates. I also need the grape, so... The grape is... I think the grape is pirates. I think the banana is Monsters Inc., if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, I don't see anything else over here. So we'll go pop down here. And I already know that I'm going to miss a ton of random stuff as I'm going through. Because I want to work on 100%ing a critical. But also, this is our drunk critical. So I just want to keep leveling up as much as I can before heading off. And if you have any questions, let me know. Because I've got a lot of knowledge on Kingdom Hearts 3. More knowledge than I'd like to know. I've played it many a times, and I love it. There are some things that still surprise me where I'm like, oh, okay. But a lot of the time, I do know where a lot of the things are. I want the box. Boom. Twilight Shard! Bam. I thought there was something up here. My brain says there was like a chest or something. Yeah, maybe not. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. But yes, oh my gosh, I love this area. This is so pretty, and again, I remember when we first started this and we were getting our asses whooped in these areas, and now it's like we're the big fish in the swamp. I'm making very weird references, but still. We are the big fish in this ocean of heartless and assholes. Please, please, Sora, get him. Get the kill. Good job, Sora. My brain is saying there was an ingredient over here, but I don't see one. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do next, we're gonna skip these guys, and we're gonna go over by the actual town. I don't want to hunt down too many chests over here right now. I think I'm gonna go try and get those flan, and I'm actually gonna look up where the banana flan is. I'm gonna mute myself. Ryan missed out on Sokka. Poor Bean. I want to know where the banana flan Kingdom Hearts 3 is. Yeah, it is the Monstropolis. Okay, okay. That one's a bitch to get to, so I may not do that one tonight. I may do that one tomorrow. Like when we first start. Beautiful! Okay. So I have more items that I can synthesize. I need the flame cores. I need the chief puff. Statue of Hercules should be easy enough. I don't know if my computer died or... I think its batteries died. Alright, you're fine, bud. We'll just... No, maybe not. Did it just go into sleep mode? Why are you like this, computer? Why do you have to be so rude? Okay. Get a picture of Zeus, got that. So yay. San Francisco. Waterfall in Port Royale, Demon Tower, Sora's teammates. So yeah, not too bad. And now I can get Twilight Shards and stuff. Let's actually see what I can level up. What are we using right now? We're using you, which I don't have just yet. We're using you, which I could level up twice. And what are we using? 1 second. So we're using you, ice, and high wind. Okay. You, ice, and high wind. I want you. So we're using frozen right now. So I'm gonna level you up 1. I can't do you right now. I can't do you. So let's do frozen again. Not you. I'm sorry, my bean. You. And let's do frozen one more time because I can. So now that's leveled up nicely. Come on. Let's finish saving. And then let's see if I can do anything in the bistro. As for looking for more ingredients. Tons and tons of ingredients. And then I think we'll probably try and go over to Monstropolis and start there for at least tomorrow. No! Did I at least... No, I haven't found the mystery ingredient yet. But I have enough for you. I'm just curious of how much I have. I've got 2 sour cherry. I can do this. I got this. 2, 1, go. Yes! Okay. Finally! Okay. I'm sorry, I got super excited. Yes, I have 100%ed this before. It's just... we're running it on critical right now. Okay, so I've got 3 more recipes to do. I need to get bananas. Those are over in Monstropolis. And then there's the one more missing ingredient that I don't have just yet. Which I will have to double check what it is, because Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I have to go check at the store and see if I can buy anything else. Because it may just be that at the different worlds and I'm not remembering that I had to buy stuff, but I don't remember. I'll have to go check. Whoops, not sell. Buy. What food have you got, Bean? Power rings, beef. Okay. So I have 10, 12, 16, 10, 10, 12, 19, 7, 12, 10, 12, 7, 17, 25, 13, 10, 15, 25, 10, 6, 16, 14, 7, olive oil is 7, rice is 9. No. Okay. So it's not one of the ones I can buy that I'm missing. So it's in one of the worlds. I think the only world it would be in would be Hercules. Because that's the only world you don't really get to explore. Unless it's San Francisco. This might be a good place to stop for today. And then pick up tomorrow. Because I've only made 2 levels because I've been fighting in low level worlds. But tomorrow, Ryan and I can decide if we're going to start endgame or if we're going to level up just a little bit more and go from there. But I think this is a good ending point. We've had about 3 hours, almost a little 3.5 hours. That way then I can go over to do the banana flan and hopefully get that done and beat what I need to over there pretty quickly. Because then once I have that, I should be able to do the eggs, get the eggs done, and have another recipe. And then I can look up and find what that missing ingredient that I have. Actually, let's do that real quick. Bistro, yes. Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's cheating, but not quite. This is a meat recipe. Yeah, there's 59 recipes. That's fine. Trying to figure out which one I don't have yet. It's got to be meat. But I have Flamin' Young. Or at least I was pretty sure I had Flamin' Young. Yeah, because I've ran Flamin' Young before. Okay, this one is in the meats. So I have that one. I have the beef saute, beef stuffed quail. So what I'm looking for, portobello mushrooms. Okay, where's the portobello mushrooms? Because I need that. I'm gonna bet I need it for both of them. Okay, let's go up to the top again. Portobello mushrooms. I would think I would get it over in... Oh, yes, where are you? Ingredient... No, that's the full ingredients list. Porcini. Cloves, garlic... I would think I would get it over in Corona, but no. Gooseberries. Pumpkin. San Francisco. So I think portobello are just like randomly scattered about. Because it's not on any of the lists. There you are, Arendelle, okay. Okay, that's fair. I can go explore Arendelle a little bit later and start grabbing some of those. I can do that. I can do that. Actually, I might go do that now. Let's go explore Arendelle a little bit. and then I will go offline and go to bed. Just a little bit longer, I think, would be good. Come on, let's load. Please and thank you. Because even if I just find a few portobello, I'm trying to think of where those would be. Portobello, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts has been out for 3 years. Okay, but we're gonna go up by Elsa's castle first. Because we haven't really explored Arendelle. I never got over there today, like I was planning to. Oh my goodness! Boo is in his little hut. No, Boo, don't leave the hut yet. You gonna go in the soup bowl? Are you gonna be the next soup? No. Baby. He's so cute. Both of the children are so cute. Alright. Embark. We're going to Arendelle. Hello, sweetie pie. Mountain range. Mountain range. Yes. Me remembering where I have to go. Because they said it's in the cave right by Elsa. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on, let's load. I am ready. Let's go get this portobello mushrooms. Because then at least I'll get 3 of those. And I'm all set. And then I can get a picture of her castle. And a picture of Olaf.
Let's see.
Boom.
Okay.
Is that for me?
Is that for me?
What's that?
I want to save real quick. And then I just want to double check here real quick. I wonder what new things I can synthesize. That's what I thought. Oh, some more earrings and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on making those currently. So they say through the cave. Children! Please! Make your way to the area with the jumpy air things and make your way down the cliff. The far right of your map, surrounded by 3 bushes. If that doesn't make sense, just go down the cliff ledge by ledge and eventually you'll figure that there's ingredients nearby. Hi, sweetie. Hi, I have a Boo Bear who wants attention. A lucky emblem! When I first played this, I was so surprised. Excuse you, stop that. Children. Okay, but when I first played this, I was very surprised that it didn't have more after you beat it the first time. It was just go find the lucky emblems. That was it. Because I was so used to Kingdom Hearts 2, where if you went back to a world, you were doing stuff. Alright, it wants me to go to the rightmost part of the map. So we're gonna go to the rightmost part of the map. And I'm gonna try to avoid as much shit as possible. He's a baby. Let him enjoy the snow, Donald. Who just wants my attention right now? Yes! Oh my goodness! I'll just use it for the sake of using it. Get wrecked. Okay, so it says rightmost part of the map. By some bushes. Alright, let's get him. Beautiful! Me as I normally run around on the snow globe. Okay, raspberries on the snowballs, not snow globes. Hi, sweetie. Hi! Okay, they said rightmost part of the map. I'm working my way over there. I think I'm on the rightmost part of the map. Excuse you! Hey! Excuse you! Oh my gosh! I haven't had to break the spray bottle out in a long time. He's messing with something that Ryan has over on that table. Alright. Oh, level 42, bitches! I know it's only Donald, but I can dream that it will soon be me. Why aren't you focusing on him? Come on, Sora. Beat him before he could break his wings. I remember fighting them so many times. The two dragons over here, and just even the one dragon over here. Solely for the fact that I was trying to get some of the crystals, and oh my gosh, it was so frustrating. Nope, not what I wanted. I want to find it to interact with. I'm trying to remember where those mushrooms are. Because it says it's by bushes, but I'm like, I don't see a spot for it. Unless it's down here. Which it very well could be, but I don't remember hearing it talk about ingredients over here. Please give me some ingredients. Treasure magnet! I love it. Love to see it. All I want is the portobello mushrooms. That's it. It says it's over here, but I love him. Ooh, but there's one of the chests, so I haven't been over here just yet.
Hope we find some ingredients.
Oh my god,
here.
please. Sora. Sora, you can't. Oh! No! No! Please be what? Yes! Finally! They knocked me off of the... Okay, you said hopefully we find some ingredients. Are there more ingredients up here, or did I just get shoved off for nothing? I think I got shoved off for nothing, but that's okay. We found one bit of some portobellos. And hopefully we'll find some more along this little ridge so that I have more than just one set of them. I never remember having problems with that during mine. During my 100 level. Come on, Sora. But I have at least one set of portobellos, so I should be able to go back to Ratatouille and at least try. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Alright, just finish it. Like, I don't need that for one thing. All I want is some portobellos. And I know they're around here. Yes, you want to hide behind there. I may have found the one spot that they have them right now. Because if I don't find some soon, I'm just gonna go head over to a save point. I love marshmallow. No, we don't want to go down there yet. Unlock on. Come on, Sora. Alright, let's go down and get her. And get the rest of them. Rude, rude. And then we fly back. No. We can focus on the ones who stayed up here. We don't need that negativity in our lives. Beautiful. Where there's more? Let me through. Marshmallow. Dodge, please. Dodge. Sora, you know how to dodge. We were dodging him so well at the beginning. Portobello, portobello, portobello. No. Okay, so we're just gonna go find a save point and go do the other stuff that I need to do. Bam! That was beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely splendid. Get him. Yes! Level 42. That's what we're looking for. So I think we're at a high enough level to be going into endgame starting tomorrow. And then if I can get this portobello mushroom going, and can actually make those real quick, and have excellent, then I think we're all set. Ooh, there's a chest. But I think we're all set to be able to go have some fun in endgame tomorrow.
Bad news, Sora. It happened again.
Oh yeah. Can't believe I've had the ultimate Keyblade already before. It upsets me greatly.
Thank you.
Because that mode is gone forever and I hate it.
Hey, I'm over this way. Huh?
I miss my ultimate Keyblade.
Yep, that's Olaf's voice. Why
Oh.
don't we look up above the waterfall?
That's what I'm doing, Goofy.
This might
No.
be Olaf.
No.
There's only
No.
one way to find out.
Oh yeah, no, it's such a pain to get.
I'm over this way.
Oh my gosh. I just want the mushrooms. Okay,
It's
Olaf is up
quiet,
here.
but I can
Hey, this is Olaf's body.
Yes, it is.
button and all.
Nice. I got, so you know how you get the Orichalcum Plus
Call
in
this cozy or snug?
oh my gosh, over in the postcards and things like that. I got it on my first one.
Okay, getting dizzy.
This living room is a mess. You can't play Forbidden West. Oh my gosh.
The whole
That's
world's
fair.
doing somersaults.
There we go, finally broke it.
Hi, Sora.
But yeah, I got it in the first go and I almost cried. I got so frustrated because I had to start and restart this damn game so many times on my original playthrough to get to the 100.
Well, I think
It was
I might have seen
horrible.
one of his legs legging it.
His legs are legging it, but I was ready.
Caught them.
Great job, Sora.
He can't leg it for long.
Think that's all of him?
Anna will know what to do next.
There you go. Promise you'll be careful.
I will.
Never.
Thank you, Elsa. Thanks, Anna.
We found you!
I wasn't lost.
Oh my gosh, everybody's rolling again. I'll let everybody else roll first this time. Oh, nobody's rolled yet. Not for this group. I don't want to be the first to roll today. Not for today, this set. Ooh, Mega Elixir! Alright, let's remember... There's a save point over here, if I'm remembering correctly. I was pretty sure there was a save point. Come on, I remember there being a save point. I just want to go to the bistro. The one thing about this world that's so frustrating is there's so much random. And the maps are so confusing. Please, Sora. Alright, I would like to jump off this cliff and get to a save point. However, I know that's not going to happen. It will never happen that nicely. No, we're not fighting anything right now, Sora. We just want to break free. And honestly, we're just gonna go back up the mountain again. And just hope that I can, like, get through the frozen wall quick enough. Reasons why I don't explore Arendelle all that much. It's oh my gosh, it's frustrating as shit. Get out of the way, Marshmallow! Marshmallow, I swear. Marshmallow, you are not as great as people claim you'd be. You were awesome in my other game, and then now you're just in the way! Oh, I think I see another Portobello. Haha, please. Portobello? Portobello? No, but I got some blackberry. I'll take that. No, I absolutely... No. I do love this game a ton. Okay, beautiful. I didn't fall off. So it's I will live with the pain and suffering that Sora causes me. Because I love him. And I love this game. And I love this series with all of my heart. But oh my gosh, he can be such an idiot some days. And I love him. Alright, but we're going up the mountain first. We're not dealing with any small fry right now because I've already dealt with like a ton of the small fry earlier. Sora, you dumbass. As always. Alright, yep. So I've already collected everything I can for them up here currently. Even though these guys respawn, we're just skipping them. Because I've already fought them a number of times today. And we're gonna go do some cooking and hope that I can get these in like my first shot so I don't have to try to go hunt down the portobello again. Come on. I don't want you to do that, Sora. I want you to go over here. You.
Let's see.
My brain was like, I remember I already got that one. Fly. Fly, my pretty. Alright, I can't do much there for the moment. That's fine. Come on, I just want to climb the mountain. Because if I can get to the top... Alright, I thought I saw another lucky emblem. I've collected all of them before, so I found all of them before. But... I'm just like... trying to remember. Alright, come on. Let's see if I got enough portobello mushrooms. Alright, up we go. We're almost there. Almost there. And then my computer died. That's fine. I will charge it for tomorrow's stream, where hopefully Ryan will agree that we can start endgame. And tomorrow we'll have drinks. So we'll be doing drunk endgame, like most of our Kingdom Hearts playthroughs have been. Drunk Kingdom Hearts. Do I have anything in here? Ooh, what was that one? Character goal completed! Hell yeah. Alright, now to the bistro. I swear, Marshmallow, I swear! Why are you being so mean to me today? Oh my gosh. Marshmallow's being a bitch, I swear. Oh my gosh, did I get it finally? Yes! That was my last thing I needed! Alright, do we want to crack the egg first? Let's crack the egg first. Alright, I got this. I believe in myself. One, go. Yes! First try! It's been a while. It's been a long time. Hell yes! Alright, and then we're gonna go up here and do this one. Because I know I can do this one well enough. No, I said first try. Oh, come on, Sora. Yes! Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Good science to end the evening. Look at that beautiful stuffed quail. Yes! Guess what we've got now, Ryan? We got the Ratatouille Keyblade. Or at least I've got the 5 stars and we almost have the Ratatouille Keyblade. Come on. Give me that bitch. This bitch is my favorite thing. And I will train Ryan to like this Keyblade. Oh my god, please. Give me my video. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't want to turn this game back on and off again. Look at them!
Hey, little chef. Your bistro turned out to be a big hit.
Ryan hasn't seen this part. Ryan, come down and watch this because you haven't seen it before. I'm gonna turn the audio off to chat only audio so Ryan can see this part. You get to see what happens when you get your 5 stars in this shop. In the bistro. So they just walked out of the bistro, and it's like, your bistro's a big hit.
Yeah, everybody in the whole town loves it.
Good idea, Uncle Scrooge.
Aye, naturally. But to be perfectly honest, I'm actually a wee bit surprised myself.
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. I thought you had this all planned out in advance.
Wait, didn't you?
Never.
I had the business side of it planned down to the finest detail. The open-air theatre, the flyers, the promo data, the whole kit and caboodle. But that wasn't enough. It was Little Chef's commitment to his craft, his desire to put smiles on everyone's faces that made the bistro a success. A heart that cares that much is like a giant magnet. It grabs you and pulls you right in.
That must be why we like hanging around Sora. Don't you think so, Donald?
Aye, and perhaps why Little Chef took such a shine to you in the first place.
And all you did was help pick up some ingredients.
That's cute.
Folks are hungry for connection, so you lads keep 'em well fed.
Sure thing. Right, little chef?
That's really cute.
And now we got the two. It is one of my favorite Keyblades, honestly.
Hi, Tika. Hi.
I got a wild Tika. A Tika deer.
I don't even know if you can hear me. Probably a little bit.
Probably a little bit, but Ryan says hello if you can't hear him. And if you're still in here, because I have 3 people, and my laptop is, like, dead, so I can't see who's actually in the chat.
And now it's gone.
You got a hi.
No,
And now
I'm
we
going-
save.
Now I'm going to leave because I'm going to go look at more old cosplay photos.
I'm about to be heading off.
Yeah, there really was a section of time where I just did no makeup on my male characters.
Yes. Look at this bad bitch.
What'd you get?
Well, the great chef. The only thing is that it's a little lower. It is at the same strength defense and just a little lower than magic for Frozen, and Frozen is like level 6. And it's at the same level at 0. And I'm like, this thing is like a god.
Apparently I need to use it.
It is beautiful. I love it.
Swap
So
it out for it.
I might swap it out for Frozen.
Use the Frozen Keyblade for the speed game.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been doing that because I'm too panicked.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to play, I used to switch out my Keyblades during the middle of fight.
I do too. Mm-hmm.
I've not been able to do that in Critical.
No.
It's hard.
Alright, we're gonna save and head off though. I'm level 42 now. So hopefully that'll be good for tomorrow when we are running Critical and Endgame. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining tonight. I hope you plan on joining us tomorrow when we get drunk and play Kingdom Hearts 3. Excuse me. We're gonna be going through Endgame. We start 6 p.m. Eastern Time, EST. Most likely, if I can convince Ryan, we might start a little bit earlier. Probably not, though. 6 p.m. is usually our starting time, and we'll go for 3, 4, 5 hours, depending on how our mood is going. And seeing as we'll be starting Endgame, it will probably be broken up into very weird chunks because Endgame is very difficult, and I have a Boo Bear trying to jump next to me. Or I have a Toby. My eye is bugging me again, but thank you everybody for joining tonight. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for some more Critical Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see how Critical Mode is with the end game. There's gonna be a lot of wild fights in that one. But yes, have a wonderful evening. I know I've said this a few times. I will see all of you next time. Bye everybody!